Nadu, with Chief Minister MK Stalin launching another scathing attack on the BJP-led centre today. In his fourth letter to party cadre, Stalin reaffirmed the DMK's decades-long fight to protect Tamil identity, accusing the centre of trying to Sanskritize the state through the national education policy. While arguing that the real enemies of India are those who are trying to erase linguistic diversity, Stalin questioned why Hindi, the language of only a few states, should be forced upon Tamil Nadu. Adding to the tension, the student wing of the DMK staged a massive protest against the Minister of State for Education, Shukanta Majumdar. Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi, meanwhile, has claimed that the youth of the state feel deprived due to the state's rigid two-language policy. He's also suggested that in the name of opposition to Hindi, students are not allowed to study even any other South Indian language, which he termed as unfair.
We started this protest earlierly because the BJP union government is showing their imperialism. They are imposing the three-linguistic policy, which is nothing else, Hindi only, to study Hindi. We are against the Hindi imposition. We are not against any languages. We are against the imposition. This is against the federalism, against the cooperative federalism government, against the constitution. We are showing our protest against the union government to immediately release the fund to give to the Tamil Nadu government to give the education to the poor and downtrodden people.
It is unfortunate that the governor is also involved in a fake propaganda about support for third language in Tamil Nadu, which is not true at all. Maybe people who have access, the elite and the powerful of Tamil Nadu, who has access to his Raj Bhavan, might support it, but the real voice of Tamil Nadu is from the oppressed, is from the downtrodden and the people living in rural areas. The governor should also clarify why in Kendra Vidya schools, which are run by the union government, do not teach as Tamil as a third language. First answer that. That had been an accusation for last 10 days. None of the BJP leaders or the people who are supporting three-language policy are not giving an answer to it.
Dharani is joining us from Chennai to get us more on these protests. Dharani, the DMK now protesting against Hindi imposition. What's the latest that's happening there? They were onto the streets today.
Well, today the Chief Minister wrote a fourth letter to the DMK cadre amid Hindi imposition row. So for the past 4 days, MK Stalin has been writing continuously, to the DMK cadre. In the fourth letter returned today, he says that how the BJP is terming DMK as anti-nationals for protesting against the alleged Hindi imposition. He says that DMK is not the anti-nationals. It is in fact the BJP that is trying to destroy the diversity of this country, that is trying to destroy the linguistic richness of this country. They are the real anti-nationals is what Stalin says, and he also goes on to say that in the last 25 years, in the last 100 years, around 25 native languages of India, they've lost their heritage, they've lost their native language status because of Hindi intrusion. If we take states like Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, etc., multiple native languages from these states like Haryanvi, Rajasthani, Bhojpuri, etc., they've lost their native language status, they've lost their heritage and their pride because of Hindi intrusion in these states. We should not let the same happen to Tamil Nadu. We should not let the same happen to Tamil, is what MK Stalin says. And he also goes on to tell that earlier in the 1900s, leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, they built an India that found unity in diversity. They built an India that was very proud about its unity in diversity. But the current rulers in Delhi, that is the Union BJP government, they want to create a oneness in this country. They want one religion, one language, one culture and one food. They want everything to be one. They want oneness in the country, and that is something that we need to defeat, is what Stalin has told. But meanwhile, we could see, the first ever statement from Governor R.N. Ravi on the language row. So since this controversy erupted,
Okay.
the governor has been maintaining silence. He did not comment anything on the matter openly, but now he has come out and put a tweet in which he says that the national education policy is the need of the hour in Tamil Nadu, and that the DMK is doing politics with this for their own political gains, and they're not doing any welfare to the people through these protests.
All right, Dharni, thanks very much for joining us at the moment and getting us the latest. Clearly, the language row doesn't seem to die down anytime soon. With that, viewers, let's shift our focus